after all this concentration and attention, a little more. This is a very special environment for an exam, so everything is different from what we are used to. And even a very special extra element is introduced here, that we have two juries. We have a jury of a new generation of music critics or musicians, whatever they are. Anyway, they have been concentrated and they have been listening from another angle than we are used to. And so I want to first ask them to give their opinion about these two exams. I think for them it's a bit unusual to do it in English. They were not prepared to do that, but still.
Good for them.
What, zou jij doen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, leader.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the evening. I'm Lede Groothuis and I'm representing the youth jury. We were asked to judge especially the presentation of the performances today. We enjoyed the concert very much. We weren't familiar with the kind of instruments and this kind of music, so it was very interesting to listen to. First of all, we noticed that both of you didn't have an introduction before you started about yourselves or about the kind of music you are going to play, so that's something we missed a little bit. Then I would like to start with Leonardo. It was very interesting to look at and to listen to. It was a very technical piece, and so it sounded very hard to play, so it was very impressive. And well, we think that because it was such a technical piece, it is maybe accessible for not a very big audience, or maybe for a very young public. It wouldn't be very accessible, I think. Also, it was sometimes unclear when you paused if it represented a new part or it was a pause within a part. So, or maybe the pauses between the different parts were a bit short, because then I was still hanging in the last note of the previous part, and then go, whoa, another part, oh, okay. And so that was sometimes a bit quick, but nevertheless it was very impressive and very beautiful, so if we have to rate it with a number, so we'll give you an 8 on a scale 1 to 10. So. Then Petra, we thought your piece was very impressive, and you're very lovely to look at. It looks very effortless, so it makes it, well, very fun to look at, and you really keep the focus of the public all the time. And we think your piece is more accessible for a larger public. It is a little less straightforward or technical than the piece of Leonardo. So, yeah, well, accessible for a bigger public. And we give you